Hi there, it's John from Ace Runners, and we have here the RPM DiscMate basket. We're giving you a quick little unboxing and assembly video, so bear with us as we take this all apart. The first thing you'll notice is that this basket is very well packed together. They've taken a good amount of care of protecting the basket in manufacturing to make sure that it gets to you in the condition that you want it to see it in. So lots of foam and everything zap strapped together. So as we pull it out, we've got the two poles, we've got the base assembly. There are no instructions in the basket, but it is pretty straightforward as to how to put it together. You'll see each basket piece goes together pretty clearly. They've done a good job bubble wrapping up the chains and strapping that all together. So once you have the base plate and the bottom pole in, the basket slides right over top. I like that there's a little collar here, so when you slide the basket on, it just sits there. You don't have to hold it in place as you put the bolts through. Then you get your upper pole assembly. Again, there's a top and bottom, but it's pretty clear which piece goes to which part of the basket. And then last but not least, you have the chain assembly. And the chain assembly is also quite easy. You just simply lift it up over the full height of it and drop it back down onto the upper pole. So once you have these together, the assembly with the nuts and bolts is pretty straightforward. There are 4 pot screws and 3 bolts that hold the whole assembly together. So we'll start at the top, and what you do is you align the holes as you rotate the basket through. Then you can push through the nut and the bolt, and then put on the nut on the far side. The assembly does come with Allen keys and a small wrench to put everything together. So once you have that first bolt put through, screw on the nut to the far side, and then after that's together, then you have the small pot screw. The nice thing about these pot screws is sometimes the pot screws are very small. These are full-size bolt pot screws, so they're a little bit stronger and they're easier to deal with your fingers, so you're not dropping them constantly. So once the top one is installed, then you can move down through the assembly to the middle section. So you have 2 different sections of bolts and nuts here. The first one attaches the upper pole to the base pole. So there's your bolt and your nut, and then you have your pot screw that goes right into the front there. And then the next one below it is going to be your bolt and your nut. As far as baskets go, this is a very good quality basket. It seems to assemble very quickly together and can be done in just 10 minutes or so. And it's got a good amount of weight. It catches very much like a course basket. I'm very pleased with the quality of construction. Sometimes you look around some of the edges and the welds and you wonder what it's going to be looking like, but RPM has done a really good job with the RPM DiscMate, and they are now available at acerunners.ca for sale. Hope you enjoyed our quick little video and look forward to getting these baskets in your hands. Have a great day.